Happy Hump Day. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful week. My name is, where are we? My name is Kevin, one of your KCCO Calgary admins, and wishing you a wonderful and exciting week. It's been a couple of weeks since I've chatted with you and given you any updates. The last show that I had put on, it was just a streaming show, getting some of the uh, things set up for future shows. So wasn't too interesting in terms of news. But this week, I do have a bunch of news to share with you. And first of all, if you were if you are on our newsletter list, you would have received a bunch of that news on was a Monday, I believe the newsletter went out. So, but I do want to say thank you for joining, and I do appreciate you spending some time today with me today and catch up on all the different announcements that I have. As the title I put on there, giveaways all month, it actually is true. So I will get to the giveaways a little bit later, but want to announce some new things that are going on this month. So, seeing as it is our wonderful spooky season, it is time to starve a vampire. So, why don't we just jump on in to this? It is our blood donor campaign. It's time to starve a vampire, and it's going to be from October 24th to 31st. It's going to be a week long campaign. So we're looking forward to seeing you get out there. And there is some extra special incentive for you to get out there and donate this year. Take a picture on your socials and tag Chive Nation because this year, Chive Nation, they're doing a blood drive for October as well. They didn't pick a specific date or a specific week, but they did this entire month because we all know that hurricane season is upon us down there in the southern part of the states, and blood is always at a premium during these natural disasters. So they're wanting to expand it to an entire month as opposed to a specific week or a specific day. So if you are able to get out there and donate blood, uh, you can contact your local blood center here in Calgary. I am actually have booked my appointment and just have gone to the blood app and made my appointment. And or you could go to blood.ca and make an appointment that way as well. So cheers to you. So looking forward to seeing those pictures. Tag Chive Nation because let me read this verbatim so I'm not saying anything wrong. Um, so go to where and when it's convenient for you throughout the month of October. Post a picture to your socials and tag Chive Nation because if you do, they'll be sending out gift boxes to blood donors at random throughout the month as a thank you. So let's see those chivers doing what they do best, saving the world one pint at a time. This time it's blood. So yeah, it's super exciting to have Chive Nation sort of correspond or it coordinated with our blood donation that we had already planned before this announcement even came out. So, Starve a Vampire Blood Drive. Once again, it's the spooky season, so go out and make your appointment. I've set mine. I think mine was on the 22nd was the date that was available, but I know that there's appointments all during that following week. So if you're able to go and donate, and even on Halloween, I believe there were some appointments available. So go and do something spooky and give blood on Halloween. And hopefully, we will see your pictures on your socials and we will see a gift box heading your way. I can't guarantee it, but you definitely will be noticed from Chive headquarters. And I also got some other stuff to give away. Just as a little bit of a teaser. Here, let me just get back to this. I came home one day from work and I had a box full of goodies that included like hats and t-shirts and some socks, maybe some coins too. So hang around to the end and we'll go through what was in the box. And I have a couple of ideas of what we can do for giving those away or perhaps doing it as a fundraiser. But first, unfortunately, I'm not feeling 100%, so I'm not going to be making a drink today. I'm going with a good old standard ginger ale just to keep my stomach relatively normal and feeling okay. Getting that ginger in me, so I do feel a little bit better. And then shortly after this, I'm going to be heading to bed to try and get rid of this little bug that I've somehow picked up. So let's continue on with our Bill Murray stories. As I've been telling you the last couple of streams that we've done some Bill Murray stories with regards to the NFTs that have been released. And each of the NFTs, they do come with their own story. So when you do own the NFT, you own that story as well. So we're going to just jump on in to, where do we? Story number 13. A perfect day for a banana fish. After Bill Murray was inducted into the Irish American Hall of Fame, he decided to grab a nightcap at the Reserve Library Bar at the Thompson Hotel in Chicago. The bar was about to close when the bartender noticed a man behind the bar mixing drinks. Even from 20 feet away, it was quite obvious Bill Murray had liberated the bar. He said, "I didn't see anybody, so I assumed it was an honor bar. I was happy to keep the bar open as long as he wanted. I wanted to see what would happen." Bill began greeting patrons at the door, shaking their hands and asking them to kindly remove their shoes. It's a library, after all. Then he had everybody who came in sit in the lounge. Bill made everybody their correct drink orders with the help of the bartender and then began perusing books at the library. He pulled A Perfect Day for Banana Fish by J.D. Salinger off the wall and began reading. Tiffany Resig was standing off Bill's shoulder as he read. Tiffany recalled, "Gosh, it was very late at night. Bill is such a magnetic human. He really does have an aura. He was reading so eloquently, with such intent delivery, but I'll never forget at one point I looked down and Bill was reading the book upside down." How awesome is that story? Yeah, just imagine walking up and finding that he actually had the book turned upside down. That is even more impressive. All right, and the number story number 14. Here we go. Fresh eggs laid daily. Bill Murray enjoys fresh eggs laid daily. He has an egg guy. Best eggs in the valley, Did try to sell vodka for a bit, drank as much as he sold. He's been known to drive around in the morning and deliver them to his friends. There's nothing like delivering the hen fruit to my egg tolerant chums. So he is an egg lover, which I find excellent. All right, and then the last story that I have to share with you. Bill Murray is a patron saint of the chive. It started in 2010 when the chive launched. Actually, this is for those that are just joining and don't know the story of why Bill Murray is affiliated with the chive. This story will sum it up for you. It all started in 2010 when the Chive launched a Bill Murray t shirt that exploded into popular culture. In fact, the original 3D glasses artwork from that period inspired the hero for the Bill Murray 1000 NFT collection. The Chive was selling thousands of Bill Murray t shirts with one small issue. They hadn't licensed the image and they had no way of reaching Bill Murray. The urban legends are all true. Bill has no agent nor manager, only a 1 800 number, explained the Chive co founder John Resig. My brother Leo and I would take turns calling and leave a message. Mr. Murray, we have been selling these t shirts with your face on them. They're super popular, and we'd be tickled if you would call us back. 2 years later, Bill called the Resig brothers back. John explained, Bill told me he kind of liked the shirt and invited the Chive to his charity golf tournament in St. Augustine so we could rap a little bit. When I first met Bill in St. Augustine, I remember he was much taller than I had thought. He joked that we were back the rent a little bit. I said yes. We'd been saving 15% of every t-shirt we ever sold since day one so we could give it to him. Bill said he didn't want it. Instead, he told me to donate it all to the Murray Brothers charity, which was purchasing badly needed equipment for firefighters across Florida that particular year. That was Bill's money, said Resig. He made those iconic films. I don't know anybody who would have turned down that much money. Bill's a different breed. Instead, he casually instructed me to give it all to charity and sauntered away, humming Higher and Higher by Howard Huntsbury. So that is just the type of person Bill Murray is. Just wants to make everybody else's life that much better. So I thought that was a neat way to end off all of the stories that we had with regards to the NFTs that have been launched. So once again, I do encourage you to head on over to the Discord channel and check out the shenanigans that are going on there. Or as one of the channels is called, General Horseplay, where we just you have a lot of fun interacting and chatting with other chivers and just having a good time and being part of contests and earning a currency on there that you can use once you get enough of them to participate in various activities there. So, like I said, highly encourage you to go and check it out. So, what I'm going to do now, take a look at the swag that I ended up getting in the mail this week. So, like I said, getting some ball caps. Says breakfast ball. And the t-shirts I have are all various sizes. And this is the Dadalorian, and a couple other awesome shirts as well. And we have some KCCO Patriot socks and some other soldier socks, whereas socks donated to troops with every sale. So these have been in the Chive warehouse, and for every one that they sold, a set went out to a soldier. And we ended up getting some coins as well. Here, let me just take it out of the case here. One of them is, oh, that one's actually taped down. Let's open that one. One is, and you are awesome. And the other one is, my drinking organization has a charity problem. So, see if I can try and get this open. And yeah, looking forward to getting these out into people's hands so that they can enjoy them. There we go. Wondering whether I should pull a Bill Murray and read it upside down. So, my drinking organization has a charity problem. So we've got a few coins to give away, which I'm excited to do as well. Oh, and what's this? It's another bag of stuff that may have come in as well. And what this is, it is a wonderful, it's like a beach bag where you can roll it up and then clip it together. And then you have a nice watertight sealed bag to take to the beach with you. Keep all the sand and water out. But let's see what else is in here. Oh, we have some keychains. Don't hassle me, I'm local. A couple of those. And we have a zippered wallet to keep your stuff in. And then have a couple of lanyards, the Chive and KCCO. And then, and this is empty, we have a box of camping utensils. So plastic utensils that you can use on your outdoor trips. So just take them with you, have a nice container for them. So keep your eyes open, because we will be doing something special with those to get them into your hands. So I think that's all I had sent to me. So that's all I have to show you at this time. But yes, definitely keep an eye out on our socials for an announcement, and make sure that you do go and sign up with your appointment for a blood donation this month, and make sure you take a picture and tag Chive Nation so that they can potentially send you a gift box as a thank you for donating. I know that they do appreciate every every pint, as they were saying, that is donated. So with that, I don't have too much more to say. I am gonna go and rest. I'm gonna try and get over this little bug that I have, and hopefully we will see you next week, same time, same channel, and we will chat with you then. So, cheers and chive on. Cheers.